Alright y'all, so I just blow dry my hair, and the products that I'm going to use today is I'm going to use the Got To Be glue method. I've never tried this method before. My hair is actually easy to like smooth out, but I want to try a different way to do it. So the Got To Be glue, I'm going to use the Edge Wax Extreme Hold. This really works on my hair. So if you have like curly hair, this works. You want to have a comb. What is it? Not a wide tooth, but a closed tooth comb. To make sure you get good in there, right? A brush and some scrunchies, rubber bands, and I'm gonna be using some braiding hair. This is some old braiding hair that I have, but I want to add some color into it, so I got just some regular pre-stretch hair. So this tutorial is for those people who just trying to do them a quick ponytail. Maybe you want to go out or whatever. You know, you're not trying to spend $60 for somebody to slap a ponytail in your head when you do it yourself, right? So I wanted to do a side part, but I want to do a middle part too. So I'm kind of stuck between the two. I think I'm gonna go with the middle part, because the side part on me I just look too innocent. So I'd rather do a middle part. You also, when you're doing your own hair, you want to have 2 mirrors. It just makes everything a lot easier, so that you'll be able to see the back of your head when you go to doing, you know, the back side of smoothing the back of your head. You'll be able to see it. Okay, so I got into the part that I like, and I'm going to straighten my hair out. Usually I do my ponytail while it's wet, but when my hair is wet, it gets really sleek. So my ponytail is really sleek, but I wanted to have kind of a little volume in the pony, you know, in the top area of the ponytail. So I'm going to straighten my hair. These are the flat irons that I use at Heat. Flat irons, good flat irons. These do not heat damage your hair, of course, if you continuously straighten your hair every day, but these are really good on your hair. Y'all, so I just finished straightening my hair. Now I have it into 3 sections, and make sure you hold down these 2 pieces tight so you can see, because you have skin on your head, so it's going to move. So you have to put it down and make sure that it's tight and the part is where you want it to be. So I'm going to start with the back. As you can see, it's already really smooth, so it's more about holding it and getting into place into how you want it. So I'm just gonna start from the back. So I sleeked it down to my liking. I'll probably go back and do my edges a little more, but there. I don't think it looks good with too much when it's in the middle with the edge look. I didn't spray a lot of Got2b glue at the top, so this is still able to move up here. Just because I didn't want it to have like that wet look. I wanted it to look dry. I don't know if you guys know what I mean. So I didn't spray the Got2b glue up here. Just more for the short, because I have a bang, the short to hold on the sides and the back. So I'm going to show you guys how I add the hair for my braid. And I wanted to do something different, so that's why I got the colored braid. So I was going to use the black in it, but I'm not going to use that. I may use that only for my wraparound at the end, because I would just want the wraparound to be just black and not this color. The good thing about braiding hair is it comes on a rubber band already. So I added this ponytail on, and now this ponytail on. Adding this bundle of hair to this ponytail. And I'm going to bun my hair up. These little hairs that's not going to catch. I'm just going to rubber band them down. And try to braid around it. And now I'm going to take my pieces and start to braid. Nice braid. Keep combing it out. It's pretty neat. all the technical difficulties, I'm gonna have to go back and make sure I didn't lift up or pull out any of the hairs in the back of my neck. So I'll have to go back through that, do some got-to-be glue on it, just so I make sure that every hair is in place. So this is the braid. Now my braid isn't connected to the ponytail, so to hide that, I'm going to use my extra hair to wrap around the beginning of the ponytail. But before I do that, I'm going to go back in with my got-to-be glue and make sure everything is in place before I do that last wraparound. Okay, so I cleaned up all the little hairs that I pulled away trying to get this braid together. So now I took a small piece. I don't know if this is too thick, but I think it's gonna need to be thick because my braid is thick. But I took this piece and wrapped the rubber band around it as if how it comes out the pack. And I'm gonna wrap this around my braid and my ponytail, and then I'm gonna do the wrapping. So I'm gonna do my last little sprays. Alright y'all, so I'm gonna dip my braid in some hot water, and then I'm gonna come back and show y'all my finished product.